Here we go. Miami and Florida State, just as it should be. And as he typically does, Davis boots it way out of the end zone. Knowles need 2 to get this drive going. Castellanos to throw over the middle. Wide open. Coma out of the backfield. Down inside the Miami 40. They let him go. Castellanos took a peek. Now takes off. Electric speed, especially like 0 to 10 or 15 yards, as quick as there is in football.
You can see the red zone, 83% leads the ACC down here in touchdowns.
Sawchuck on the pitch to the boundary, knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be first and goal for Florida State. 3 receivers to the left. Castellanos scrambling. Can he get there? No, he'll be shut down at the 5-yard line. Big shoes to fill. And the chip shot is pounded through. So Florida State, a 70-yard drive in about 5 minutes. Canes 50% on third this year. They back off and play coverage. It leaves space underneath. And Malachi Tony just get it off. Back. Lofting it downfield again. And that was C.J. Daniels who just broke off the route.
We do have a flag down that came down late.
I think the communication was for intentional grounding. No receiver in the area.
Active in making the pre-snap adjustments. This is Castellanos keeping, and the Canes all over him. Mesidor and Bain, the 2 defensive ends. Castellanos, zone read game. Straight handoff to Sawchuck, and Sawchuck knifing through the middle, banging across the 30 for a first down. Wonderful moment, our dear friend Lee Corso, the Sunshine Scooter, back in the early days of this program, a 2-way star, quarterback and defensive back, being presented with a replica of his old number 20 jersey.
Yeah, great to see him back. Great to see the reception from the fans.
They didn't play with this tempo, though, back in LC's day. Pick up 5, it's a 3rd and 5. Danzy flips it back. Castellanos trying to make something happen downfield, and the pitch is incomplete. On the edge tonight. 2nd and 7. Fletcher banging downhill and muscles for a first down to the 35. Back off the play fake. Launches downfield for a 2nd time, and it's caught by C.J. Daniels. There is a flag down at midfield.
Holding. Defense. The penalties decline.
And that's an offensive lineman behind them. They hand it to Fletcher. He has to really work hard, but it's enough for a 1st and goal. Fake it to Brown. Slant, touchdown. C.J. Daniels. Got the deep shot to set it up and finishes the job. And a little mock of the war chant.
Well, what a route. Watch this, Chris. Watch this little hesitation, a little DB completely. He's on an island out there all by himself, and Daniels set that up perfectly. Nobody gets their hands up on that quick throw, and he puts it right on the face mask.
Cordell Williams, who's back healthy, is in the backfield. Castellanos under pressure across the middle, and it's caught by Randy Pittman, and the tight end right at the marker. Sawchuck in the backfield. Castellanos from the pocket delivers a long ball on the sidelines, and the catch is made by Deuce Robinson. The band's going to start playing that fast. On the move, Castellanos has Greengrass in front, but the Canes close him down pretty quickly. Trying to get the Canes to jump. Now the snap comes, but he didn't appear to be ready. Throws it off his back foot, and it's intercepted. That play was sloppy from the start. And running it back, the Canes get near midfield. That's Bryce Fitzgerald, who's just a ball hawk. His 3rd pick on the season already.
Watch him look over. He looks over after they did the hard clap. They're trying to make the adjustment. That next snap brought the ball. He was very fortunate. He's able to hold on to the football. The safety that makes the plays over here, I think he telegraphs this, really stares it down, then throws it high and late.
Flanking back. And it's a flea flicker. Back. Launches downfield. Tony's out there. He's got a touchdown, Miami. Trickery as they cash in the takeaway. 44 to the house.
Safety gets a little bit nosy. Comes down, wants to help out and run support. Now he realizes it's too late. The flea flicker catches him napping.
Pittman in motion. Chroma has the handoff, tries to bounce it, loses the football, and Miami has a second takeaway tonight. Usman Chroma was dancing around there, was knocked loose, and Keontae Scott, the corner, comes up with it.
For Castellanos in the Seminoles offense, ball just gets away from his body. See the hand there. Good job of just being able to knock that away by Poyser, the safety, who's really coming off a great game last week. See his left hand right there on the football, strips it, and then look at all those white jerseys, and Scott ends up jumping on it.
And flags down. Beck fires to Tony, who's running free. Malachi Tony, bursting free, is going to take this all the way to the pylon.
Going to come back.
And they signal touchdown, but it was a flag right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's an illegal shift. The guy coming in motion broke a little bit too early.
Illegal motion, offense, number 0.
Just a lack of discipline. See him in motion. He's going to cut towards the line a little early.
Yep.
That's it. Play's dead.
Knowles now show late pressure, don't bring it. Beck steps up, hit as he throws. The pass rush effected it. Seminoles from the 10. And take care of the football. That's job one here on the edge. Deuce Robinson. Did he fumble it? Ball is loose. Pittman was trying to bail his teammate out and make a recovery.
He's just fighting for yards, but doesn't take care of the football. This Hurricane defense, they come in looking to dislodge the ball. Jacoby Thomas got it out.
Second down run for Sawchuk. He led the nation in yards per completion coming in. Hasn't had a huge play through the air. And they've limited this Seminole pass game. It's a nice catch by Deuce Robinson.
Adjusted to that. Miami looks like they're sitting back.
Castellanos will be swallowed in the pocket. Akeem Mesidor. Third down and about 6 here, playing with tempo. Castellanos has time and delivers a ball high over the hands of Robinson. Jerry Neuheisel steps in. Rick's son calling plays. And you couldn't believe that UCLA was winless. They ripped apart Penn State's defense. Don't have to play with any urgency here. Mario says, let's go.
If any of these comments seem accurate for you, then you don't want to skip this message. Hi everyone, I'm Wheels. Here's a look at a video from week 1. As you can see, lots of views, substantial growth early on, and most of the initial viewers were non-subscribers. Now we have a video from week 3, where things look very different. A 3-day period before most growth is seen, and most initial viewers were subscribers. Another video, this one from week 5, and it's the same story. Just look at the numbers after the initial 72 hours. As I said last week, this has happened before, back in 2023. The pattern usually lasts 90 days, which brings us to Conference Championship Week. If you like the way that I edit these videos, then it's essential that you subscribe to the channel. Last week, I told you all to comment and tell me if you're subscribed, and we got over 3,000 comments. Here's another look at just a few of them. And for this week, I'll ask you all to comment and tell me what you're seeing. What method do you use to find these videos? I also want to say a big thank you to everyone that's supporting the channel. Every view, every like, every comment, and every new subscriber means so much to me, and I'm very grateful for all of you. There's a little bump in the road, but that's never going to stop Wheels. Thank you, and as always, I hope you enjoy the video.
Beck hoping to throw for it here, and does pitch it to the tight end, Alex Bowman, and he makes the catch out across the 40 for a first down. Fullback number 46 in the I formation, trying to block for Brown, and he's slung forward for a first down into FSU territory. It's an important mission for any offense playing Florida State. Tony's got it. Malachi Tony dives forward. Fletcher is the back. Beck looking to throw. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Caught. Tony off and running. Malachi Tony. He doesn't lose foot races. Fourth down, touchdown as the Canes stretch the lead from 40.
Here's that condensed formation look again. Just give him a chance to be able to show you what he can do after the catch. Again, he does such a good job of instincts and just feeling a soft spot. And then right there, you just talked about Little and what he can do in the open field.
He's a keeper. Castellanos is free. And is their best chance perhaps to make a big play. Just knocked out of bounds. No flag. Longest run play tonight, picked up 18 now from the pocket. Long throw and wide open is McCoy. On the move, Castellanos launches downfield to the end zone. Squirrel White is in there, and it is going to be intercepted. Jacoby Thomas came tracking across. White was open. Ball was in the air a long time.
Does a really good job on this half roll. He's just kind of moving with the quarterback right now. Ball's laid at this point, and not only laid, it hangs up.
Out of the backfield. And it's Lofton again. Big fella rumbling. You can see you throw in an athletic tight end. It had a 50-yard plus play that was called back by a penalty. The worst case scenario if you're a Florida State fan is now seeing this Miami running game. Tony's off to the right. And on the end around, it's Marion. Thielen Marion has a convoy of blockers. And he knifes through the Florida State defense down inside the 30. Another streak of 8 completions snapped with that completion there. Daniels in traffic. C.J. Daniels dives to the end zone. And Miami, big-time flex on the road. Another explosive touchdown pass. And more taunting from Daniels.
Really mixed up this play calling. They put a couple receivers into the boundary, and they go with that tunnel screen. And what a great job of just being an instinctive runner after the catch by C.J. Daniels.
And that double OT loss on a whiteout, but a stunner in the Rose Bowl today. Underneath, this is Chroma, and they are swarming to the sidelines and bring him down. Is there going to be, yeah, there's a flag. So Miami get a little over-aggressive after they rounded him up, but Holly.
Hey, Holly went down. Holly,
Okay,
you all right? You all right, girl?
I have an injury update on myself. I'm good, but what I wanted to point out before I got wiped out was just look at the
After the play
uniform
was out
of
of
Bain
bounds,
and
personal foul,
Messidor. These
defense,
guys are
number
going
31.
after it. They are
15-yard
filthy, they're
penalty,
tired, they're
automatic
sweaty,
first down.
and they keep putting so much pressure on guys. I just wanted to point out these are like the old
Hold on, Holly. We're showing
Holly, look out.
Watch those knees.
Watch the knees. Watch the knees, girl. Come on.
My back pedal, I was waiting for you guys to toss it. My back pedal was off.
Michael Irvin did not stand in front of and protect you there.
I'm gonna
Jason
get on it right
Taylor.
now. Hey,
We got Michael
you're supposed
Irvin.
to protect me out here.
Did they get you?
They got me.
If I was scared I'd get a flag, I'd lean into it a little bit.
All right, well, next time I'll protect you if you're not going to protect me.
Michael was not chivalrous there, I got to tell you. Castellanos running for his life. He'll be tripped up. Ball came out late. He was down before it came loose. Jacoby Thomas. Alex Mirabal, a very interesting story. And for 15 years, he was a high school history teacher. There he is. How did that happen? You see this Florida State team tonight really struggle against the Hurricanes. Second down in Miami territory. Miami brings pressure. Castellanos is being chased by Scott and fires far sidelines, and the catch is made. Need 10 on third down. Castellanos pressured again, escapes, trying to run for it, and weaves through the defense and slides down. Nice effort by the quarterback. Again, leaves the pocket, pumps, scans downfield, and fires on the near sideline. Catch made by Danzy. Robinson has yet to make a reception in this half. He's off to the left. Castellanos is running. And now flips it into the end zone. Touchdown. LaWayne McCoy worked free. And Castellanos bought time. And finally, an FSU score tonight. Castellanos pitches it back to the end zone. Tried to get it to Deuce Robinson. Now his flag came in.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 8.
Danzy comes in motion. He's got it, and he's able to get into the end zone. They dragged him down with another penalty. Chase Smith. There's 2 kickers out there. That's who's actually going to kick it. It's an onside kick, and it's easily covered. Hasn't much to do about nothing.
Recruiting, developing, and using the portal.
3rd and 7. Back. Bounces it. Yazzie was a welder in a small town in Australia before he was encouraged to give this punting thing a try. Play clock at 5. And Castellanos delivers a strike to the sideline. Deuce Robinson got free on 4th down. Castellanos across the middle. It is complete. Deuce Robinson has 1st down yardage at the 42.
Perfectly and beat Xavier Lucas to the inside.
Tempo back. Trying to take advantage of a winded defense, and ball is fit in nicely. Danzy comes back to make a catch. Danzy motioning across 4 guys to the right side, and Castellanos trying to take off, and he's going to get there. They knew it was coming. They could not tackle him. This time, can Castellanos come up with something special here again? He's going to try to run for it. Now slings it low, and they've done it again. Pittman goes down low. Again, they convert on 4th down. They're set up at the 11-yard line. From the pocket, steps up, flips it short, caught, touchdown. Randy Pittman in a marathon march for Florida State. Castellanos escapes and now flips it back to the end zone. Caught. Conversion made to LaWayne McCoy. And this is a 9-point game.
Feet are in bounds. Feet are still in bounds. Yeah.
Does he have control? He does.
Sure does, yeah. Great job. No matter who kicks it. The last time it didn't go 10 yards.
And this one is spinning sideways. It was touched by Miami. So that makes it a live ball. It's still a scrum. And the Canes, it's like they did come up with it. The Miami player touches it, even though it hadn't gone 10 yards. It becomes trouble.
Yeah, right there, that ball's free, and it's anybody's ball at that point.
Saint eventually got it. Yep. Daniels was the one that in that area.
It bounced off his arm, bounces out. The Saint, the linebacker right there, he just kind of reaches down. He's fortunate to get a hold of that.
Bunch formation to the right, and then they get it to the tight end. Bowman trying to navigate his way. He's knocked down short of the marker. Big Darrell Jackson in that front make a stop here. And a flag before the play. Looks like they have 1st down yardage. We'll check and see if maybe Florida State was in the neutral zone. Trying to get as close to the football
Offside,
as possible.
Number 55, defense. 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
Fletcher off the left side. Fletcher slips as he makes the cut. And no doubt about that.
See if they're going to call the time. Yeah, he's going to call the timeout with 1 second left. Oh, play.
Oh, they do snap it. And Beck lost it incomplete. It seemed to be that Cristobal was signaling for something else. Castellanos steps up and again tries to escape. Slides down after a short gain.
After the quarterback slid, personal foul, late hit, number 18, defense.
From the pocket, soft cushion, and catch is made by Sawchuk, who's knocked down. It's another 1st down.
Had their hands full tonight.
Trying to chase him down one more time. Castellanos steps up, delivers, and that's Deuce Robinson waiting for it. He's still running. Deuce Robinson bouncing off people, finally run out of bounds at the 18. Made it earlier from 35, and this one is knocked through.
I thought we would have seen that at the 5-10 mark.
It's spinning, and it's recovered. And once again, after 3 quarters, as you said, 28-3. Beck went down awkwardly, by the way, as he took a knee there. Miami comes to Tallahassee, builds a huge lead, and then has to hang on.